Yo, what's good? What's good? What's up with y'all? Right now, I'm just looking at the markets, back testing, just putting in chart time, working on the craft. In this video, I wanted to talk to you all about embracing losses, how to deal with losses. That's the topic of discussion today. So, thinking about losses, it's something that's just gonna happen, bro. It's part of the game. We're gonna win, we're gonna lose, we're gonna win, we're gonna lose, and we're gonna lose a lot. It's just what comes with it. And I feel like it's mainly conditioning from the way the world is. Honestly, when it comes to looking at losses as such a bad thing, it's something that just nobody want to go through or whatever. Because bro, like we take wins and losses and everything, bro. If you played sports, you played video games, like you went through school, you failed tests, that's a loss. Like I mean, you know what I mean? It is what it is, bro. It happens. You gonna win some, you gonna lose some, yo. We gonna win, we gonna lose. It's just really that simple. And honestly, like when it comes to taking wins and losses, it's one of those things where you just gotta have thick skin, bro. In order to trade and stick around the long haul, you gotta have thick skin, yo. You have to. If you don't, this shit's gonna eat you alive. It's just what it is. Like I mean it. It's gonna eat you alive, bro. If you don't have thick skin, it's gonna eat you alive, and you just won't make it. And I think embracing losses is really one of those things where you have to look at it in two different ways. Either you sit and cry about it and be upset about it and be emotional about it, or you look at it and say, this is a moment to get better. Because that's really all it is. It's just an opportunity to improve, to figure out, to learn, to grow. So when you take a loss, like when I take a loss, I'm taking a loss, and it's two ways. Like I look at it, I process the loss. The way I process them are, for one, is it a good loss? When I say a good loss, meaning a loss that was within my plan, something that made sense. I took a high probability trade. I did what I was supposed to do. I followed what I do, my trading style, and I took a loss. The market went against me, and I got stopped out. If I did that and I did everything right on my process, and I'm okay with and everything in my performance and everything I executed was right, then I'm okay with that. By all means, it just happens. I'm not a damn fortune teller. Like I can't just. I'm not a genie who just gonna just call the market every time. Like I'm not gonna win every time. I'm okay with that. I understand I'm gonna lose. So if I'm taking a good loss, perfectly fine with it. Move on. I'm using proper risk management, so I don't care, because at the end of the day, I can afford to take the loss. You know. Now if I'm coming into the market and I'm taking losses on trades that just don't make no sense, stupid trades, bad trade idea, just bad preparation, all of that, then by all means, that's another side of it where it's a bad loss and I need to figure out why I'm losing. Why did I take that? What made me take that? What did I do wrong? What could I have done better? That's it. Yes, we're human. I'm human, bro. Like I don't want to lose. I don't want to lose, but at the end of the day, I look forward to it, because I know once I do go through a loss, or it's a moment for me to get better, it's a moment for me to choose to improve. Like it's really how you process things, bro. And it's just in real life, bro. Like you can look at stuff, hardship, and all type of problems and issues two different ways. You can just take it for what it is and just choose to be sad about it, or you can process it as like, how can I learn from this? How can I get better from this? What can I do differently to avoid this, or not avoid it, but lessen the chance of this happening again? Or however, we're gonna lose regardless. But by choosing the other way, which is seeking to get better, seeking some type of improvement, is gonna help you to be able to at least lessen the chance of taking a loss. I mean, that's just what it is. The more you self-improve and working your skill set, it's just the odds are just gonna be in your favor. That's just what it is. No matter what, we think in probability. Off rip, we know we're gonna win, we're gonna lose. It's really about how many losses are we taking. When we do lose, how much are we losing? And then when we do win, how much are we winning? Because as long as we taking L's and wins, and our wins are outweighing the losses, I don't give a damn. My wins is 1 to 2, 1 to 3, 1 to 4, 1 to 5, 1 to 6 crazy risk reward opportunities. Then by all means, I'm okay with that. I'm perfectly fine with taking a loss. It is what it is. As long as it's a good loss, I did everything I was supposed to do. I can be in peace. I can move on and go on about my day and just be okay with it. But When I'm taking stupid trades, making bad decisions, and just stuff that just don't make no sense, then by all means, I should be upset. And when I say upset, meaning like I should be knocking myself like, bro, why did you do that? You know, not upset meaning like, oh, I'm finna sit here and go cry and go lay in my bed and be depressed and go and break stuff and throw stuff away and go eat my bro, eat my way out of this and go to sleep and be hungry, like all that, bro. You know, that's it. That's not it. That's not healthy. That's not what I'm gonna do. You know, and I ain't recommending nobody do that. You will be surprised though. People will act like they lost the Super Bowl, bro, when they lose one trade. I mean, come on, bro. It ain't that deep, yo. It ain't. And honestly, if you're trading like to the point where you're taking an L and you losing everything, then you don't need to be doing this, bro. Something ain't right. You doing it wrong, my boy. For real, you're doing it wrong, my guy. If you're trading and you're losing every single thing and all that, something ain't right. We gotta get you some help. But that's my view on it, honestly. You gotta have thick skin, yo. Like, I learned that just from playing football, playing the position cornerback. Like, you gonna get bombed, you gonna get beat, somebody gonna catch a touchdown on you, they're gonna catch a pass on you, somebody gonna run you over, somebody gonna shake you. It's just what it is. Like, it's just what it is, what's gonna come with it. You know, you gotta have thick skin and understand that you're gonna take losses, this is gonna happen. So it's like, you just have to choose how you're gonna actually deal with it, how you're gonna process it, and that's what's gonna lead you to be the determining factor of the outcome, you know, or the change. What's gonna happen after you take the loss. And you can either choose to cry about it and be emotional about it and, you know, soak in the loss, or you can choose to get better, get back on these charts, walk away from the charts, take a little breather, come back with a clear mind, clear focus, and get on here and analyze what you did wrong. Go back test winning trades, go note and take note of, jot down everything that you was doing on the losing trades. You will be able to actually see, when you record those losing trades, you can see like, all right, it's a pattern. I'm losing on 23.6 setups. I'm losing every time I don't wait for this. I'm losing every time I don't wait for candle closure and I'm looking for an entry. All of those things is patterns, bro. You just have to realize what it is. Dig into it. Dig into the data. Record this data. So that helps. One thing, a big thing for me that helps is just keeping track of my wins and losses, all my trades I take, journaling them, recording it, screenshotting it, all of those things, because you will be able to learn and pick up little clues that happen within your process, and then you just correct it, and that's it, and move on, bro. You're gonna lose. We're gonna take losses, bro. Which is what it is. We're gonna take losses. If you don't want to lose, quit, bro. Just get out of here. You're in the wrong place. You don't want to take losses. You don't want to deal with all that. Just lose. I mean, just leave. Like, it is what it is. But at the end of the day, that's my view on it. Honestly, I feel like it is what it is, bro. Like, at this point, it is what it is, bro. We're gonna lose. I don't care. When I lose, I'm just taking a loss, and I'm gonna figure out what I can do better. And other than that, if this was a good loss, a good trade, then I'm moving on about my day. And I'm gonna just come back to the market with the same mindset, a clear mind, and analyze again and get right and continue to move forward. That don't stop me. One loss is not gonna stop me. One loss does not determine your worth or your value as a trader. You take a loss, bro, that doesn't mean you're a bad trader. I used to think that, bro. Like, early on, I used to think that when I started like really making profits at certain points, and then like when I would take losses, I would just think, man, like, I'm getting good at this, I'm making money off of this, and I'm over here losing or whatever, taking L's, going through a losing streak. Like, you gonna go through losing streaks. What you gonna do then? Like, you know, you have two ways to look at it. It's gonna happen. I promise you. I swear on everything, bro. You're gonna have a losing streak. You're gonna have winning streaks. You're gonna have moments where you just break even 1 week, 2 weeks, a month. You just in drawdown, getting your money back when you trade in, making back your losses. Like, all that stuff is gonna happen. It's part of the game, bro. It happens in business. It's the same thing here. We're professionals, bro. So you have to treat it as such and remember that. And you know, it's just what it is, bro. It's just what it is, yo. You gotta have thick skin, and you gotta keep going, keep showing up. Knowing that and understanding those things right there is gonna lead you to be able to just process it the right way, get over it, and continue to keep moving forward. And once you do that, and you get good at doing that, you'll be okay. I promise you. But other than that, man, that's really my rant for today. It's a really good topic, honestly, to talk about, and I hope and pray that made sense. And also too, that y'all just take my advice, yo. Just take my advice, please, because at the end of the day, we're going to take L's. It's going to happen. Just because you take a loss does not define you as a trader. You're still a great trader. It is what it is. We're going to take a loss. We move forward. That's just what it is, y'all. So other than that, man, peace out. Peace and love. Positivity. I'm out.